The travelling sales rep problem can be best described as an optimization problem and also fits under a kind of math called graph theory. The point of this mathematical problem is to try and find a route for a salesman who starts from the original city, visits a set of cities, and returns to the original city in the shortest distance possible, as well as having visited each city once. Many algorithms for solving purposes have been devised over the years, and such algorithms can be divided into 4 classes: exact algorithms, heuristic algorithms, approximate algorithms, and meta-heuristic algorithms. The travelling sales rep problem was originally known as the travelling salesman problem, as there was a larger focus on the salesman rather than the job itself. The exact origins of the travelling salesman problem are unclear, although a handbook was discovered that dates back to 1832 and mentions the problem as well as examples of tours through Germany and Switzerland, however contains no mathematical content. The general configuration of the travelling salesman problem appeared to have first been studied by mathematicians in Vienna and at Harvard by Karl Menninger. Karl Menninger explained the problem through close consideration of the brute force algorithm, which is still being used in present day. He also observed the non-optimality of the nearest neighbor approach, which is also a popular algorithm used to solve the problem in the present day also. The problem's first mathematical encounter was in the 1930s by Merrill M. Flood, who was looking to solve a school bus routing problem. Soon after, Hassler Whitney from Princeton University introduced the infamous name travelling salesman problem. Variations of the salesman problem have existed since the 1800s. Generally speaking, the problem can be stated as: given a list of cities and the distances between each pair of cities, what is the shortest possible route that visits each city exactly once and returns to the original city? Who first described the problem and when? Mathematical problems related to the travelling salesman problem were conducted in the 1800s by the Irish mathematician Sir William Rowan Hamilton and the British mathematician Thomas Pennington Kirkman. This picture is an original photograph of Hamilton's Icosian game dated back in the 1800s that requires players to complete tours through 20 points using only the specified connections. The Icosian game is a mathematical game invented in 1856 by Sir William Rowan Hamilton and is directly linked to the travelling sales rep problem. The game objective is finding the Hamiltonian cycle, best described along the edges of a dodecahedron, where every vertex is visited a single time and the ending point is the same as the starting point. As you can see, this is a very similar concept to the travelling sales rep problem, however utilizes a different approach. Much similar to the concept of the travelling sales rep problem, as there are many algorithms that aid in the efficacy of the travelling sales rep problem. Why is the problem important in mathematics? The travelling sales rep problem is important in mathematics as it is the best and most efficient for calculating optimal route. It is used in many practical solutions. Not only minimum route, the shortest timing can also be calculated. It is used in logistic planning and goods allocation, and it still has importance in research too. What is the most amount of cities or towns for which a solution has been found? Many computer codes for the travelling sales rep problem have emerged over the years, as well as many improvements in the increasing size of non-trivial examples that have been solved. The most amount of cities that has been found is in 1954, moving from Danzig, Fulkerson, and Johnson solution of 49 city problem up through the solution of a 24,978 city problem.